Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so today what we're gonna get into is the third installment of my top 10 pickup artist list. Today we're just gonna touch on one guy, and this one guy honestly was the biggest influence in my game and one of the biggest reasons why I got good. The guy that I'm actually gonna be breaking down today is Todd. So in this video, I am gonna be kind of breaking down a lot more subtle stuff, a lot more tone, and I'm actually gonna be breaking down Todd in comparison to pickup artists who are not so good, so you guys can see the difference.
Get physical. Yeah. So the next thing you do is get physical. Hey,
okay.
Come here. Come here. I absolutely adore your look. Who the fuck are you? Hi, it's Todd. Listen.
I absolutely adore your look. Who the fuck are you? It's the way he says it. He said it and he dropped the tone. Like basically showing that he doesn't care. Now how does a salesman talk to you? Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, are you guys coming in to buy a phone? Like, as opposed to when you're a pickup artist, do you want the red or the blue case? Do you hear the difference? It's a breaking in rapport. It shows I like you, but I don't need you.
You are gonna be bad for me though, because I'm shy and sweet and innocent.
Yeah. I'm sure you are.
Unaccustomed to the ways of women. I think you're alright.
Cool. I think you're alright.
Let's just up one. This guy's getting really serious. No more. Okay. That's so cute. That girl wanted to take a picture of us. That's adorable. I have a very small penis.
It's actually really funny. I actually say the exact same line. Anytime a girl like fucking like tries to, let's say, throw something out there, maybe tries to give you a compliment or tries to assume something about you, or like in a positive way. A lot of times, all right, let's say like a girl's like, oh my god, I really want to have sex with you. Like a lot of you guys will be like, yeah, let's go. You know what you should say? Nah, I don't know you that well yet. No, you gotta buy me chocolates first. I'm a classy lady. You gotta take me out on 3 dates. Like I'm flipping the frame, I'm making it playful. Now, or like, let's say you got a girl really hot and horny, all right? And she's like, I bet you got a big dick. All right, what would a lot of you guys say? Yeah, I do, girl. You know what I say? Now I got a tic tac dick, microscopic. You like that? That's what I say. Why? Because it's DLV, and if you DHV to that, when she says that, it shows where your self-esteem is and where you're at. The fact that I say it like that, it's what a cool guy would say. It's what a guy that's super confident about his body, who he is, the way like people treat him. That's how he would react to that situation. That's what he would say. Okay, so this next one is actually, I think, one of the best. Like he doesn't even pull this to day game one. It's not flashy. The girls aren't doing amazing stuff, but what he's doing is so subtle. And it shows how much work he's put into his game.
I thought I'd introduce myself by stepping on your foot. How do you feel about that?
No. Nice. Not okay.
I like to impose myself on the interaction very quickly.
We were just like,
see how he's breaking rapport? Like he's both like showing her attraction and breaking rapport at the same time. He's being just enough dick to be attractive and for her to start chasing him. The way that I would explain the way that Todd's vibe is more James Bond. More James Bond with a little bit more lovey-dovey. Like lovey-dovey and dick. Like that's the way that I would explain Todd's game.
We're stopping traffic.
You should take like a quarter of a step this way and we'll be all good. Like you come here.
Thank you, right.
Yeah, we're gonna feng shui this shit. Ready?
He was just trying to make a joke and you took it too far.
Alright. I think in general, with all of us, let's not take things too far. Let's take things very slow, and I'm very shy, so.
You see how authentic his tone is too? And he's not just that, he's spacing his words. He's talking slowly. He's very in the moment. Now, when I show you guys a lot of other guys who are talking, now what do they usually talk? They are usually talking at the girl, not with the girl. They're not reacting to her. Now, what you'll notice with Todd's infields too is that he's not just throwing stuff at the girl. He'll see the girl do something and he'll react to it. He'll listen to what the girl's saying and he'll say something to it. He's not thinking about what to say next. He's literally legitimately saying to the girl what he's thinking at that moment.
What's your name?
Todd, nice to meet you. Todd, T-O-D-D, Todd.
Todd.
And do you hear how even authentic that laugh was? Like he's not in his head, he's not stressed out, he's super relaxed and in his zone. He's done a lot of these sets and you can tell the difference between somebody who's still nervous and still in their head.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you guys. You guys are very cool. You guys are fun.
Yeah.
Ish. So.
Now did you hear that? That was a backhanded compliment in a very slight way. And the way he said that she was cool, but the way he said it was saying that she's not cool, he's still undecided. And it was so fucking subtle. So I'm gonna repeat it to you guys and I'm gonna like give you guys a moment to try to figure out why it is. Yeah, you guys are really cool. Yeah, no, I really like you. Now do you hear how like I'm trailing off? It sounds very inauthentic the way I'm saying it, and it sounds like I'm dismissive. This is a way you can get like a very attractive girl chasing you really fast. It's so fucking subtle and so clever.
Yeah, you don't really know it.
I mean, I don't want to make gross generalizations that might later be proven false.
Oh, okay. All right. Truthful. That's nice.
It is what it is.
Honesty is very nice.
You know, you want like the full like thought out version of that. is thus far based on the extremely limited interaction I've had with you and my general perception based on inherent stereotypes on your attire and carriage. You seem like you potentially could be relatively cooler than the average chicks.
Wow.
That was clean. Now, see, that's something too, like, he didn't come up with that on the spot. That just shows how much he wrote and how much game he thought about. He literally thought about the mindsets he needs to be in, like, a lot in depth. What he was doing right there, so basically what that shows me was that he broke back the interaction of what a super attractive guy would think, and he thought about so much that he was just able to spit it out like that on the spot. That shows a lot of back-to-back practice.
Quite a lot. Feeling good.
You like that?
Again, this video is also meant to not just entertain you guys, but to teach you guys more about game. So I actually want to compare Todd to somebody that's not as good to him, and I want to show you guys what's going on in each interaction and why one guy's better than the other. One of the things you guys always say is like you guys like, no, this jump approach has a reason because this, and this. However, a very attractive guy does not approach like that. An attractive guy is more assumptive. He doesn't need to do shock value shit. He assumes it's gonna go well no matter what. Why the fuck would he need to jump in front of her? That being said, let me get into the first guy and then we'll go back to Todd and I'll show you the difference.
Excuse me. Hi. Don't panic. I'm not crazy or anything, but I've got like a really big crush on one of you guys.
Firstly, he wouldn't have to say don't panic if he just approached in a normal fucking way.
Like, I think I'm slightly in love with one of you guys, but I don't want to say who it's on because if she's got a boyfriend, I'm gonna cry. Are you serious?
Yeah,
I'm
engaged.
All right, now we're gonna go back to Todd.
Before you go in there, I had to tell you, that was the funniest look. That was literally the funniest look I've ever seen. I had to tell you, I absolutely loved your look, and I just want to say hi to you.
Nice to meet you.
Are you, I know I barely know you. I wish I actually like knew you better, so this would be a little less superficial.
Okay, now I'm gonna stop right there. Who is reacting to the girl more? Who is looking at the girl's reactions and reacting more? Who sounds more authentic in the interaction? Who sounds more present? Who sounds like they're actually trying to get to know a girl instead of just spitting game at a girl? Okay, now back to the first one.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
What's your, I'll take your number real fast and then whatever. I'm only in town for like a week or two, but.
305.
Hello.
Okay, now who sounds more assumptive? Who sounds like they've had better interactions with girls? All right, one of them is more masculine, one of them is more assumptive, one of them had a lot more interactions with girls and is more take it or leave it. Okay, before I continue with Todd's infield after that, I actually want to do a variation of this. In this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be comparing two different pickup artists, and you guys are gonna tell me which ones you guys think is better. Think through which guy has better game and why.
Say something very random.
Yes.
I just saw you walking by. I kind of caught your eye, and I thought you looked absolutely gorgeous today.
Oh, thank
And I wanted to say hello.
Oh, thank
And I wanted to say hello.
Hello.
My name's Adam.
My name's... Yeah.
Yeah, so I noticed you. I mean, I kind of got a little bit lost, but you seem like the kind of girl that doesn't mind a good bit of Disney.
This looks like a scene from a movie.
Does it?
Yeah. We're like,
I should be in Paris.
we should be in Paris.
I thought, yeah, I mean, yeah, why not?
I think the rivers in Paris wouldn't be that gross.
The sun is pretty gross.
The sand?
The Sun River?
Oh, La Seine.
No.
You speak American?
I do.
We speak Australian here, alright? How long have you been here for?
This is my 5th day.
Oh, well, welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
I'm Liam.
What's your name?
Liam.
Liam?
Yes.
All right, now which one do you guys choose? You do know who I chose? I chose Liam. I chose the second guy. Reason being is, now, I'll ask you this, who was more authentic? Who had more of a natural sounding conversation with the girl? Who actually clicked with the girl? All right, now, the first guy was having a hard time actually having a normal conversation with the girl, and it's very subtle. Like the first guy, he's saying stuff, but he's imitating saying stuff, and it's more like a vibe for a girl. Girls aren't thinking, oh, this guy isn't being authentic. They just sense the general vibe, and they can tell that something is incongruent, and it's super slight. And a lot of times, you guys will get more like that in advanced level. If you're at like a higher intermediate, you don't have to worry about this kind of shit. All right, the way that Liam games in comparison is way better. If you guys watch the entire Liam video, he actually ends up making out with this girl at the end of this video too. All right, I'm gonna get back into Todd's infield.
Hello. You look so like troubled yet dreamy. It's like you should be in a movie like on the bow of a ship staring off into like the shore where like your family just departed or something like that.
Oh, no.
I know, it's very dramatic, I know.
It's a little dramatic.
Yeah, almost like psychotically so, but that's okay. You did look interesting though. I thought I'd say hi. You're welcome. You know, I'm nice like that sometimes. Half the time I'm an asshole, but you know, half the time I'm nice.
I actually just came here to use the Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah?
One of the things that's really good about Todd too is he's really good about approaching girl, but still demonstrating that he's uncertain and unsure about her. So the girl has more reason to chase him. It's the reason why I always say indirect direct game is so good, because indirect direct game is basically the fact where you can approach a girl and you could do just that. Basically can approach her and she still can be uncertain whether or not you like her, which Todd does a great job of going direct and then still making her feel uncertain of whether or not he likes her. All right, his game is very technical and very good in that way.
Where are you from?
Denmark.
Denmark. Very nice. You just visiting?
No, I moved here a couple of months ago.
Shouldn't you have a data plan? Sorry, I'm just saying.
I should.
I'm just like, I'm American. I don't have data either because I just got here. But like,
Yeah, I should.
look,
but
little girl, you need
a
some.
lot of
You need
things
some.
I
You need. You
should
need some
do.
direction in your life.
He's saying lines. Okay, a lot of you guys are gonna use canned lines. Todd is currently using canned lines. All right, I know a few of these are canned lines, but do you hear how authentic he still sounds? Do you hear how when he says something, it sounds like he's saying it from the heart. It sounds like he's saying it to somebody he knows. This is not like, he doesn't sound like a salesman. How does a salesman sound? What's a salesman line? Would be like I said before. Hey, well, do you want the red one or do you want the blue one? You see how salesman he sounds? Or let's say I said these lines, he said like an intermediate. Here, let me actually replay them. I'm gonna say it like an intermediate would.
You did look interesting though. I thought I'd say hi.
You did look interesting though, so I thought I'd say hi. Do you see how it's slightly different? Or like, let's say, yeah, I thought you were interesting and I wanted to say hi. Do you hear how it sounds slightly inauthentic? Slightly? It is very slight. However, the way that he's saying it, that's how you, once you get maybe to a higher intermediate advanced level, you just start talking. You need to start talking more like an authentically cool ass motherfucker. You need to talk like you know you're the shit and it is just who you are. So you're constantly passing shit tests. If you're in a long interaction with a girl, you're passing shit tests even when she's not throwing them at you. Now, if you get emotionally startled by it or you show it in your body, so the way that you can pass a shit test, there's a lot of different ways. So when you guys pass a shit test, so let's say a girl like, oh, do you do this a lot? Yeah, I do. Now see, I'm passing it in multiple ways, not just from what I'm saying, which most of you guys are very logical guys. I'm also with the way I'm saying it. I'm not getting emotional about it. I'm also not getting emotional in my body. I'm keeping my emotions static. If nothing else, I'm actually getting even maybe a little bit amused that she's asking me this. Like I'm finding this a reason to play off of it. Because I am that guy, I'm showing by being amused by the fact she's asking that I'm congruent to this personality, which is what a shit test is supposed to do. The girl wants to see if you're congruent to this dope ass guy that you're putting across. But yeah. Now, like I said, Todd, his game is really good. And he is the reason why I got good at games. But yeah, Todd is a great guy. I like him a lot. Okay, guys, that's gonna conclude part 3. If you guys have any good questions, leave them below and like the video. With that being said, peace out.